I just thought we'd do a little bit of a demonstration here of the TruView, which is one of the outputs that you can get from 3D laser scanning. So we'll open this HTML document here. We're presented with a menu. It's a very big job, a lot of scans involved. It was important to break it down into manageable pieces. So we've gone with an external ground floor level 1, level 2 and a roof. And then the ground level 1 and level 2 have been broken up further again. But we'll start here at the outside. As you can see, each of these green circles represents a scan location, somewhere that we've taken a 3D laser scan. So we'll start here at number 14. Okay, so we have this beautiful view here. The TruView function's a lot like Google Earth. So you can sort of drag and pan, you can zoom in, zoom out. These yellow triangles here represent neighbouring scan stations. You can click along and navigate your way around if you so please, or hit the home button and simply choose another location. If we have a look here at the ground floor, we'll go over some of the features that you get with the TruView. Here we are in the Maori Heritage Hall, and as you can see, that's a lot of scans. It's just one quarter of the space scanned, and each one of those stations a scan was taken. Here we are out in front of one of the buildings in the Maori Heritage area. This is actually a black and white scan, so that's just scan information, there's no photographic information. But the TruView traditionally combines the colour information taken from the camera with the scan information taken from the scanner. So what we can do here is we can actually mark this up. So we'll mark this up with a rectangle and we'll put a bit of text in there. And this is a great way to communicate to prospective clients or technicians what you're looking to have done in a remote fashion. And that's saved there. What that does actually is it saves it as what's known as a snapshot. So you can continue to navigate the space, your TruView, and that's saved for later. So we'll just do another one here using the measure up feature. So we can actually, here you can see the points. We can click here and here. We can get a rough estimate on what this little pedestal is. It's about half a meter there. And then we can go back to our snapshots. So 101 here, that's our markup regarding the carving at the front. 102 is our measurement. And then on top of that, we can continue to navigate. So moving right along, here we have our main one. We've got a little navigator here on the side which will take you to each floor, but also a little navigation here to take you to each area. It's not always required. Sometimes it's quite a simple job. You don't need to break it down into manageable pieces, but in a project like this it was absolutely crucial. This main area here, then there's a couple of personal favourites. This one here is the Spitfire. We can actually get in there. If someone was so inclined, using the scan data, you could probably have a go at 3D meshing this aircraft from the scans we had available. So as you can see, it's an excellent tool to navigate and move through a space remotely without having to actually be on site. Great if you're sharing this information with a provider who doesn't necessarily work in the same city or same country even. You can share this information, they can interact and move through it, and they can look for things that you may not otherwise think they'd need. For example, light fittings and speaker locations, air conditioning ducting, that's all located. Furthermore, up here on the roof, situations here, so that service technicians can get a feel for what the environment is like without actually having to go up there. Good on the museum for a few solar panels there. You can see access ladders, ducting, and then if we navigate down here, a little bit more detailed. So it's a fantastic way to communicate to people exactly what you have as an asset, but also what they can expect when they come on site.